I'm Shari Archinoff. I'm an indie singer-songwriter from Toronto, and today on Disharmony, I'm going to get some Vietnamese rice paper rolls. My friend Janet first introduced me to rice paper rolls when we were about 19. We were actually both part of the same sorority, which is hilarious to both of us now that we joined a sorority, but that is where we met. And it was a really cool experience because we got to live with all these different girls from different backgrounds, and we all taught each other about the different foods from our cultures. And to this day, when I eat certain foods, I think about the people that introduced them to me. And in that way, I think food is kind of like music, because if someone introduces you to a certain song or a certain band, every time you hear that song, you're going to think of that person that introduced you to them. So even now, 20 years later, I still make rice paper rolls the exact way Janet taught me to, and she makes spaghetti sauce the same way I taught her to. But a new Vietnamese place opened in my neighborhood, and I'm gonna go check it out because sometimes it's nice to eat food you didn't have to make yourself. Okay, so I'm home. I've plated these babies up. Let's eat. So here is what it looks like in all of its glory. I got 2 chicken, 2 beef. I think this one is beef. Got a little dipping sauce. Cheers. So this is what it looks like on the inside. If you can see, we've got some veggies, some rice noodles, some grilled beef. And it's so nice how you can take just a few simple ingredients and put them together and get something amazing. Kind of like when you're making a song. See what I did there? So the song I have out right now, it's called Girls Like Us, and it's a big, bouncy, in-your-face pop rock girl power anthem. My musical influences tend to be all over the place. I kind of went from pop to alternative to classic rock to acoustic pop to indie, back to pop, and now I'm actually kind of trying to de-influence myself and really figure out what my own style is. So I really want to give myself some room to play around and see what comes out of it, which is also, by the way, how I cook, because who needs a recipe? My project that I'm going to be working on this summer, I think is going to be a little more stripped back. Just take it back to the core elements, vocals, piano or guitar, lots of different layers and harmonies, and just really let the song itself shine and not be overshadowed by such heavy production, as much as I love that. Also, I reserve the right to change my mind at any time, because that's the benefit of being your own producer. So if you want to see what I'm cooking up in the studio or in the kitchen, feel free to follow me. I'm on Instagram at Shari_Archinoff, at Shari Archinoff, everywhere else on the internet. I'm gonna finish these babies off. Have a nice day.